The JMP Marketplace is our newest offering, which allows us to easily distribute extensions, data connectors, Python add-ins, and other JMP extensions built by JMP staff, third parties, and JMP partners. The Marketplace was released last year, and we've seen a lot of growth and adoption of the extensions available on the platform. Tools like XGBoost, Torch Deep Learning, as well as the LearnBot, which lets new users ask questions in natural language about how to use JMP and get answers, are three of the most popular extensions on the Marketplace. To talk a bit more about what's new, I'll hand it over to Kristen Slappy, Development Manager of the JMP Marketplace, to say more. Kristen?
Thank you so much. Hi everyone, my name is Kristen Slappy. I'm the manager of the JMP Marketplace, here to share what's new for the JMP Marketplace in JMP 19. So if you haven't been to the Marketplace in a while, you'll see that we've really revamped our homepage to help people get started with the Marketplace and figure out where to go of the extensions that we have, which ones they might be interested in. So on our front page here, you'll see some categories. So we have our featured section. These are chosen by product management and changed on a monthly basis based on what they're featuring on the JMP blog. Our most downloaded, so of over 15,000 downloads, you can see which ones are the most popular. You'll see the student menu and LearnBot are the two most popular add-ins that we have on the Marketplace. Our highest rated, so these are the ones where users have left ratings and reviews to tell other users why they really like those extensions. And then our recently published. So these are our new extensions that would love some love as far as ratings and reviews. Encourage you to click those extensions, download them, and let us know what you think. So all of these categories will move toward our search page here. So we have a sort that was recently added, so by name, downloads, rating, latest, and additional search criteria have been added as well, especially for JMP 19. And you'll see that we already have a bunch of extensions that are available for JMP 19 to download today. And we are continuing to test all of our staff extensions to make sure that they're compatible with 19 as well. And one of the best categories that we have on here are the data connectors. And these are new in JMP 19. And you'll notice there's quite a few, and we're continuing to add more. And these are connections to different databases or data sources. And you can create your own. So like Neil mentioned, we have our data connector demo here that you can download. And it's a kind of a step-by-step walkthrough on how to create data connectors. And so if you have a database that you're using that you think would be really helpful for other users, we encourage you to create your own and then publish it back to the Marketplace. So that way other users are able to easier connect JMP to their data source as well. Some things that have been added for JMP 19 specifically, we also have this requirements section. This was added to really help users understand, based on the description, is it going to work on my machine at a quick glance? So if there's any specific requirements, whether it's Python or a high CPU or there's some sort of external connection, all of those are now highlighted in the requirements section. We can also see the version history. So these, if extensions have been updated, you can choose to either download the latest version. So example, this one's now compatible with the latest version of 19, or previous versions. If say you have a later or an earlier version of JMP, you want to make sure you're downloading the one that's compatible for you. Couple other changes that have been made to the site. So we have this publish page. We really streamlined our publish process. We encourage you to read through our guidelines to make sure that the extension that you're publishing really adheres to those. Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to publish anything that does not follow these guidelines. And then we really streamlined our process to just be a one page, tell us a little bit about your extension and give us the details that would help a user use your extension once it's on the Marketplace. So the only things that we require are a description about what your add-in does, and then the extension file and a quick image of what a user could expect to see if they were to download it from the Marketplace. Other changes that have been made to the site to really improve it for 19 is user communication. You now have the ability to follow or unfollow extensions. So for example, if you've downloaded an extension, you'll be following it. Maybe it didn't quite work out for you. You don't really care if there's new version updates. You can choose to unfollow it and you won't get any communication. But if there is a new version available and you are following it, you will get a monthly email with version updates available to you to download. And last but not least, we have our created tab. So if you have an extension on the marketplace and you want to update it for Jump 19, you can click Update Documentation and then just change your supported version to 19. And we review those on a daily basis, so it's a pretty quick process. And if you have a extension version that you want to update as well, you have a new file, you can submit that through here as well. We do malware and security scanning on it. And again, pretty quick turnaround as long as everything looks good there. And that is what's new in the Jump Marketplace. If you're ever curious what's changed and when we do updates, we do have this release notes page here, and it'll tell you what's new on the marketplace and what new features are available. And with that, thank you so much.